Welcome to another Get Ready Traders live session. I am your host, Luis Rodriguez, and I am excited you're here. Today we are doing live technical analysis and stepping right into the futures market. Whether it's NASDAQ, gold, US30, or even crypto, we will be looking for the best trading opportunities as they set up in real time. If this is your first time here, buckle up. The market moves really fast, and we'll be breaking it all down with a clear, efficient approach in 90 minutes or less. Before we get started, do me a huge favor. Hit that like, subscribe, and share this session so other traders like you can join us. I really appreciate your support. All right, the markets are moving, familia, so let's get started and enjoy the session. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Your friend, your educator, Luis Rodriguez, live. Familia, hello, 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 hello. How's everybody doing? Hello, Iona. Hello, everyone. Hello, familia. I'm doing great. It is a Thursday, familia. We're here to look at opportunities in the market. We're going to be using NAS, and we're going to be diving into the market. Just a second, familia. I'm loading things up here a little bit. It's just taking a long time. There you go. There you go. There you go. Go. And how are you, Iona? Doing great. Hello, my friends. Hello. Just a second. I am sharing my screen right now. We're looking at NAS. But I am loading because I need light. And there you go. There's light. Perfect. All right. Let's get going. Let's get going. I am going to be continuing on my challenge, which is insane at the moment. Insane. My journey this week has been pretty good. It's moving up. I did take a trade on it that I had to run it for several days, and it just closed. All right, let's see where we got. I'm already over 2K on it. Let's see. Just gonna show you guys here. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's my balance right now. And I will keep opening more trades on that. But let's get going, familia. Let's get going. It is a nice day today, yes. Totally agree. I just have to go outside see it. I'm looking at the cameras right now. Sunny. And I need to switch my glasses because I am blind as a bat. Oh, perfect. Now I see everything. Okay. All right, let's look at NAS right here, familia. Quickly on the 1 hour time frame. Recovery mode. No questions asked to the upside. Man, what a mess. Just a second. All right. So we had some red folders at 8:30, and all right, came a little bit lower. Nothing major. Unemployment claims came a little bit higher. Not a biggie. And tomorrow we're gonna have nothing for the US dollar. All right. Quick clip overview. 10 bits. Monthly, obviously. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now I don't see anything major here. Okay. He went back into the 50% of the area. He's responding to it. Price is just responding to this. It came to the 50%. It's still in a discounted zone, and I am going to take a quick sell on that right now. My stop loss on top of this high point here. It's gonna be a quick one. I just want to grab 10 points. Just reaction, reaction, reaction. All right, in and out. Good morning, Ken. Good morning, Angie. Good morning, everyone. All right. I'm just selling right now. Let's see. Just came to this point. Sell, actually matching the sell zone, high pressure. I am in the sell right now. That's a quick one. All right, but the price is going to continue pushing to the upside. That's why, as I said, it's gonna be against the market right now. That's why it's a short one on my challenge or my journey account. Still pushing, giving me money. I'm trailing stopping this stuff. It's a quick stop. Waiting for this thing to collapse even further. I'm trailing stopping this transaction right now. That was a quick one. Just taking care of the momentum. But I am trailing stopping this stuff already as it keeps dropping. Alright, so going to the 5-minute time frame. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. I didn't want to miss this opportunity. So 1, 2, 3, right? 161, 8 away 4, 8 away 5. So 1, 2, 3. $161 almost there, but broke a little bit of push. So what I'm gonna see is if I have any fair value gaps there. There are not fair value gaps. Let me go into the 1 minute time frame. There's a fair value gap around here, so the price can come now, can push now up. I'm gonna be getting out of this transaction, getting out now. Getting out now. I just got out. Price can continue pushing to the upside. All right, now this is for London. London moved to the upside completely. So New York just went to tap London high, and he's now pushing to the downside. So I close up this transaction partially. Let's see. Waiting for the market to kick me out. It's a mixed market again. You guys see the higher time frame is yellow, red, green, red, right? It's a mixed market right now. Just be careful, right? Okay, familiar. My overall bias right now, it is to the upside, obviously, but it would be better to grab the price from the bottom last night. Price will do another higher high. I don't even question it. I know it, but that's more for an intraday. That's what's really getting my challenge at pretty high so quick. I had just one bad day last week. Not bad day, just a negative. I hit a stop loss and I stopped. Let's wait for me. The target right now is to the upside for the indicator. That's what I said. My bias, it is to the upside. No questions asked. No questions asked. Just to the upside. To the upside. I'm gonna remove this stuff. There's too much on the screen. Too much. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. Pushing to the upside, pushing to the upside. Financial use, I have it on. I'm trying to listen everything they say, just in case something shows up from Iran and US conflict. The results from the news event pushed the DXY to the downside. So you guys see this nice push to the upside, but it did go to Asia and London highest point, which is highlighted here, this yellow line. And then the bottom point is here, this other lower point here. So this is the range that the market is consolidating so far. If you guys set up TradingView like this, it will automatically do it for you.
Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Josh. Let's wait for the market to open and kick in.
I don't chase fame, I chase truth. Third eye open, bulletproof from the mud. But I still levitate ancient code. In my DNA, devil violence, cry in the back. Hang drum pulls heart attack. I don't talk much, I just align. When the stars speak, I read the sign. No condom, spirit protection.
Sorry for a minute. I am trying to see. My little cat is trying to make a mess. Alright, family. So we're just waiting for the market to open right now. It's very clear what the market is doing, and I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna scalp the market today in the morning. By the way, I mentioned yesterday that some of the Apex, well, some not Apex, has a pretty crazy deal when it comes to the challenges. But when I was looking at it, it's just how they're phrasing things around. A little bit cheaper than it was before, but what they're doing, they're making you pay for um, that license fee up front. It's like that's a pretty good advertisement, but it's not like you don't have license free. You're paying it up front. The 50K accounts at $20, and then for the license, which is like 50, I don't know, 75, for a total of like 69 or something like that per account. It's not a bad deal for a challenge. So they're bundling 5 accounts for 250 something dollars. I think it's all right for the 50Ks. But I'm only dealing with 100 or 150Ks. So to me, it was like 220 something dollars. It's still more money than Take Profit Trader. It's still higher than Take Profit Trader, which is 214 with a 40% off. Now they Take Profit Trader removed that, and they only have a 30% off right now. But these deals, they always come and go. So basically, what is on the table looks like Apex is better than it was before because it was more expensive. The 150K. They started pretty good, and then they were just increasing the prices on every deal, which makes no sense. It is crazy. The only good thing about challenges is that you're capped to whatever you're spending on that challenge. So in case that you know lose money, you're not losing real money, you're losing fake money. But you have to buy that, and if they cost you $69, that's all you're spending on that point. And then it's literally just a journey of passing the challenge, and then getting the buffer, and then getting the money you need to get paid. All that journey from $69, $70. Is it worth it? How much money can you make out of $70 in 20 days or a month? Let's say challenge take you a month from passing to getting the buffer and getting that consistency online. I did it in 18 days, but that's it was rough. But from $70 getting paid $2,000 in a month, you got to take a lot of risk. It's not impossible, but super hard. My bias is to the upside. But the truth is, the market is it's just ranging. It can come down. This is a negative wave 5. This is a negative wave 5. I'm expecting the market to come down. And again, my bias is always intra first. I look at the market as intra transactions that are going to be running across New York and in the afternoon. But to do that, it needs to grab liquidity. So for scalping, the market can come down because all of this is London liquidity. London liquidity. All of this, and I will highlight it to you. I already took a transaction on the challenge, which I closed partially. Oh, wait a minute. This is quite interesting. Look at this. Yeah, it's a clear indication this thing can come down. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, interesting. Yeah. It can come down to even lower here. But there's so much room for the market to go to the upside. Is scalping? My bias is here. Scalping, my bias is there. Boom, boom. For a scalp. Scalp. Okay. If the market decides to push up from this point and break this area, don't be in that transaction. And look at that. We're trading against the market. Obviously, if you're trading or taking this transaction, lowest contract ever. Lowest contract ever. Once you make your first withdrawal on APEC, does APA reset back to no? What they did to me, they took out the money that you requested, right? And from that point, when you take the money out, for example, just a quick example, you have 50,000, let's say 5,000, an example, and you take out 2,000, you're gonna have 53,000. That's what it's gonna show up. But what really is gonna matter is that from that day that they pay you and they take the money out, right? You're starting all over again, meaning like you got to do it like you start from 50K, meaning that you got to do the 5-day minimum trade for 50K. How much is it? You got to do minimum. Is it $150, something like that? You got to do $150 minimum every day for 5 days before requesting the second withdrawal, and keep the consistency again like fresh. That's how they do it. Like from zero. Consistency start from zero again. $250. That's how it goes. But when you request the money, all I do is I didn't trade. They approve my stuff right away, which it was weird. Very weird on the first one. And then the payout, it was from them moving the money to my Plex account. Oh no, for what is it called? Plate account to my bank account was about a week. It was from like a Wednesday to Wednesday kind of thing. Plain, not plate. Plain. That's who pays me. Wow, so for the 100, for the 50K is 250. Wow. The 100Ks are 300. Yeah, just the consistency rule is what resets. Yes, correct. Yep, correct. 100%. You can every 5 days request money, as long as you are doing what they doing what you're supposed to do. Now the table of the payments increases after the first payout. For the first payout on 150K is 2,500, then 3,000, then 3,000. Yes, it's all this stuff that you gotta like keep in mind to get paid. In Take Profit Trader, you don't need any of that. You make after you pass your buffer, whatever you make, you request, you get paid. So that's a beautiful thing because, for example, it's so easy to make 200 bucks on Take Profit Trader with 150K, and with a multiplier for 5 accounts, you're making 1,000 bucks. You know what I mean? And you can request a $1,000 immediately at nighttime and get it on your bank account the next day. Well, literally within less than 24 hours, you get the money, and it's like amazing, 1,000 bucks. And repeat the same thing. It's just so easy to make 200 bucks. Extremely easy. Obviously, it's not my cap. I make a lot more with Take Profit Trader when I'm trading it. But with the only problem is that it only takes you 1 day to fail, and you're now in a withdrawal, in a drawdown that you don't want to be. If you fail only one time, yeah, you gotta be perfect every day to be able to withdraw 1,000 bucks daily. And if you fail once, you know what I mean? That's the only dangerous part of trading like that. I don't recommend it when you're starting. I don't recommend it. I recommend you to build up, bulk up, and then withdraw. Get like 2 times buffer on Take Profit Trader. When I say 2 times buffer, make it to like 7,000 before you make your first withdrawal. That way, if you ever fall down, you still have room to recover, and it's still within the withdrawal range. As a matter of fact, you can even if in a bad day, you can still withdraw the next day and just build up. All right, market open, and it's going up. Oh my goodness. Didn't come at all to the downside to grab liquidity. Again, that's just initial balance. Let's see. It's going up first. Okay, and I am going to... It's going up. It's expanding, but fighting it. It's strange. Fighting the zone. Wow, big explosion to the outside. Just clearing liquidity there. Okay. Fighting it, fighting it, fighting it, fighting it. Wow. Looking at SP500. SP500 is actually fighting the zone. All right. There you go. The downside, as I said, it's coming down. Ooh, going back up. It's a battle. That's just initial balance from here. Don't get desperate. Just wait. My bias is here for scalping. Then to the upside with fury. I'm only going to be trading my challenge since I requested a payout from Apex, second payout. I'm waiting. There you go. Nice rejection to the upside. Push down. There you go, familia. Come on. Selling pressure. You know where I put that X? That's where the money is. This cat wants some trouble. Familia. Let's go. Familia. Let's go. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, familia. I don't know if you guys are in or not, but hey, I'm just saying. It's gonna come probably as close as possible to the area. Then again, this is a funnel. It will push to the upside. It's all I want to see, the liquidity being clear, and that's what it's doing right now. But if you guys are selling with me, amazing. Do you think it will have another all-time high day? Not if it will. Honestly, I can't tell you that. If it's gonna do it, yeah, for sure, at some point. Not today, not tomorrow. I don't know when, but it will another day. For what I'm telling you is, like, if you're thinking like a swing trader, that's what swing trader look for. We know what is the momentum, where it's going to go, so we take opportunities like these and we buy. For swing, not for scalping, not for intra. For scalping, I already gave you my bias. And look, that's where it's heading right now. So we're selling and making money. But I will stop when he reaches the area. Not exactly the exact same point, but the area I'm gonna be taking profits. There you go, familia. There you go. Go, gadget, go. I am not a wizard, but I got some. Money. Money. You see how we came to the edge of the funnel and now reacting to it, but the momentum is too strong to the downside right now. The momentum is too strong to the downside right now. Already made all the money I wanted on that push. I actually got in here. That is more than 80 points, familia. More than 80 points for scalping, which is super good for me. I'm trailing stopping this stuff and challenge account done. Challenge account done. Made what I wanted to make for today. The journey. Seeing already over 2,700. So too much. I'm making too much money on this. I'm way ahead, like way super ahead of everything. I mean, it's not bad, but I gotta slow down. Thing is, some of these trades, what I have been doing obviously is letting the runner run, and that runner that I leave running, it's going too far in many transactions, especially when I'm buying to the upside. I'm not gonna stop them obviously, but and again, this is not a prop firm. I can do as much money as I want. which is a good thing. I just don't want to go too far on it too quick and leave everybody behind. I don't want to do it. Boom, 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 boom. Still running. Yeah, still running. 92 points. Yeah. But it's gonna come to a hard stop around the area. Here is gonna challenge it. It's gonna like grab liquidity point, like do all this fun stuff. Then it's gonna do the intraday. It's gonna go to the outside. I know you already said it, but didn't quite understand. How can you explain the difference between Apex and Take Profit Trader? Honestly, the difference is, to me, in my eyes, payments. Take Profit Trader, it's right, like pretty quick. Okay, they don't deny payments, very rare. What I do look more is into, for example, the accounts for Apex, the ones that I'm buying, have a end of day drawdown, which is amazing. Even when you're funded, Apex, I Take Profit Trader doesn't have that when you are funded. So you got to build a buffer, and you got to trading stuff that is chasing you. That for most people is super hard. The other part that I love about Apex is that they actually establish a consistency that you got to follow after you're funded. I like it because that's the natural way of trading. In Take Profit Trader, you don't. You make $10,000 in a day. After you're funded, they pay you, whatever the difference is. The only thing that is different is also, well, not the only thing. One of the differences also is the payout. Apex is paying you 100% of the money that you are withdrawing, obviously with a cap. Take Profit Trader is only paying you 80% of whatever you're requesting. So you make $1,000, you're only getting paid 800. What I love the most about Take Profit Trader, it is the payouts, same day payout. In Take Profit in Apex, I have to wait a week time, which is pretty bad. So familiar? Bam, bada boom, bada bam. On the money. Judge, my friend. You know it, brother. Whenever I put that X, that's where the money goes, man. And the good thing is that this stuff is recorded. You guys can see it. I'm not BSing you, or like I'm not telling you guys like something else. Like, it's recorded. You guys can see it every morning. I show up, and these trades I give you my TAs and give you where the money is, how I'm making my own money. I'm sharing it with you guys. If you have a credit card to pay out, something to get rid of, man, while learning, why not? Just take these trades, and you will get rid of your credit card's bills. Bam, bada boom, bada bam. My fish here already know about trading. Now the cat is learning of trading. Showing up here every day, looking at my fish and going like, that tastes delicious. Sushi here, sushi. He's such a playful pet. He loves. He's not eating any of his fish. He's just playing with them. Yes, mark the spot on that fire stick. That's where the money is. Yes, on the spot, familia. There you go. Now I can see the price probably dropping a little bit more into this area. And honestly, like as I said, the market today could do a lot of things, especially in the ranging spot. What I have seen before in these particular scenarios is that the market actually drops a lot more. Um, look what this target is. That's crazy. Speaking of that, exactly. The market can drop a lot more, but I have to see. Honestly, familia, to be honest, I don't care. I already reached what I wanted to reach. Like, the market can go sideways at this point. Look at that, familia. See what I'm talking about? Like how it's reaching to the areas and boom, bouncing. All I'm doing is reading the liquidity. Where are those liquidity points? Where are transactions sitting? That's all I see. All right, all right, all right. Money, 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 money. Another one for the books. Tomorrow I will be doing this morning sessions with the Royals, but I'm gonna be probably a little bit late because I will be doing other things super early. There you go, familia. Isn't that a beauty? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Coming on this spot. Coming on this spot. On this spot. On this spot in reaction to it. So, for example, if you're waiting for the market now to react and push to the upside, what will be the indication that yes, the market is not pushing up? Honestly, when I see momentum like what we had today, pushing, I'm gonna delete this. It's already done deal. It's done. That's how we do the morning. Done. Look at that, familia. Right on it. Right on the X. Anyways, now this is a done deal. This is a done trade. But let's say if you're doing counter trend trading, if you're like you wanted to like now get into a transaction that you were waiting for. In this case, now thinking more like an intraday. You need to have a setup to understand when the market is reversing to the upside. Obviously, buyers need to kick in. Sellers right now are dominating, period. But buyers need to kick in. But when will buyers kick in? Like, it's a good question. Like, when are they gonna start buying into them? Why would they do that? Doesn't make sense. They got to look at all the factors that are around NAS. You got to look at US bonds. Like, where is it? Right? You got to look at DXY. You got to look at all these factors that are equal that. This is so weird. Look where DXY is, and NAS is just falling. That is very, very, very rare. So definitely need to. What the investors are doing, they're seeking for more transactions. I need to see something quickly here. Hold on. What is Nvidia doing? Okay, Nvidia is selling. Why? Is recovering. Apple, Google, consolidating Microsoft, and NASA is falling. That doesn't convince me so much. It's reaching to the area. Let me go quickly to NAS again. So it's seeking for the liquidity, as I mentioned. It's gonna come to a point But I would wait. I'm gonna wait for indicators giving me. Okay, it's getting to the area already. It's getting to the area for buyers to kick in. It's gonna get there. It's gonna challenge a lot this area here. As long as it doesn't break this point, we're good to buy. But again, I am not taking more trades. I'm done. I am done. Why push it? Why push it, familia? Why push it? I am done. Not trading anymore. But if you're looking for an intraday or even swing, consider buying. Probably closing the transaction next week. Not now, but next week, because it's giving you so much room to the upside. All of this stuff that you can grab as a swing trade. Anywhere from here to here, all of that you can grab. That's 600 points in a swing trade. It's pretty good. Now it's it's up to you if you want to hold this transaction for that long and to create another higher high. That at some point it will. I want to show you something. Guys. The last time that the market created a higher high, where is it? That did a really drastic drop was this one here. Okay, so if you measure from here to here, that was over 1,000 points on a drop before going to the upside and creating another higher, super higher high. So if you take this and you move it there, boom. You see what I mean, Jelly Bean? The market can drop significantly, like all this stuff down. Average, it doesn't fall this far. Usually like 61% of whatever the previous was in average. So here is a good point. So this area, man, this indicator is doing it for you to get into a swing trade. Around this area. It is perfect. My goodness. Thank you, Doc. This is perfect. For a swing trade, I will wait for the market to come into these areas to buy again to create another higher high. For a swing trade. Again, swing trade, all right? From that point, I will wait for the market to create another higher high and benefit from it. But all you need to do is wait. So you know, I'm gonna take that swing trade. I'm gonna put an alarm here when the price goes around this area, so it'll let me know so I get ready for it. So you just add an alarm and wait, and that's all you can do, my friends. Bing, bada, boom, bada, bam, done. It's a beautiful day outside. It's sunny. It's lovely. So I think I'm gonna go for a bike ride because my body needs it. I need to move before I become a stone. I'm gonna become like Buddha. You know Buddha? That stone from Buddha, a little chubby guy like this. Like that's what I'm gonna turn into. Oh boy. Hey, that's true. I look a little bit like him too, you know. Anyways, familia, I am going to leave. I'm not trading anymore. I will check with you guys in the afternoon on the VIP. And let's make more trades in the afternoon with a different account, not the same ones, okay? I'll catch you guys later in the afternoon. Take care, familia. God bless everyone.
Goodbye.